A bit of politics today. Mohammed Bello El-Rufai is a Nigerian politician currently serving as a member of the Nigerian House of Representatives, representing Kaduna North Federal constituencies in the 10th National Assembly, and he is a son to the former governor of Kaduna State, Malam Nasiru El-Rufai. He is on the hot seat with Seun Okinbaloye of Channels Television. Enjoy the interview.
How do you deal as a representative of the people of your constituency, deal with the insecurity situation that has seen the killings, the maiming, and the desolation of parts of your constituency?
Yeah, first of all, and this is not a political statement. May God bring this to an end, and may everybody we've lost, regardless of tribe or ethnicity, rest in peace. And I would like to state that it's a failure on our part. There is no two ways about it. Everybody says it, but I don't think they mean it. Without security, there's no point getting any investment into the place. My constituency is not that bad. I represent a constituency that is more or less like, you say, my Lagos politics is bad, maybe like representing Ikeja. So my constituency is 80% urban, but I have colleagues that get calls every day that somebody has been kidnapped. If I get that, I swear to you, I might resign, Sheon.
There's a lot of pressure.
It's not even that. If you have a conscience, we campaigned, we saw these people. Can you imagine, maybe an emir I went to see while campaigning calls me and says his son has been kidnapped? And in Kaduna, my father made it illegal to pay ransom. Do you understand? But I like that you asked this, Sheon. I'm a proponent of state police. Unless Liverpool is playing, I watch politics tonight every night, unless Liverpool is playing. And I like how
you love to walk alone.
I'm not working alone this year. We're top, We're top.
For the moment.
Yeah, and when club leaves, it's a problem. But I live in the moment, But I believe in state police. I don't want to second guess you, but from your tone, I think you're also an advocate. There are risks to it. But I don't believe in continuing a policy that's a failure. We are the only federation that operates a centralized policing system. I will get back to my father again. In front of me, there was an attack in a local government called Igabi. In front of me, he was trying to get a hold of the IG just to add more troops for operations. Maybe the IG is with the president. He's not going to come out and take a governor's call in order to approve that the commissioner of police should send 50 more boots. In that 20-minute span, a bandit has murdered innocent lives and left. Yes, governors can abuse power, but let me ask you this. Are governors not abusing power in this system? I was the son of a governor. Whenever I needed police to either escort me, if I'm scared to move, if I make one phone call, I'll get it. Isn't that abuse? And what does it say about us as citizens? That we keep electing leaders that we think will use a progressive law to abuse. And laws are not perfect. They're meant to be amended and adjusted. Only the words of God are perfect. So, for example, when I was Chief of Staff to Senator Obasani, we had a bill on the floor. The Buhari administration, devolved power by removing certain things from the exclusive list to the concurrent, like railways, prisons, power now. But they didn't accept police. I expect that from I might be assuming this, but from my experience about presidents I've studied, military presidents like Buhari and Obasanjo tend to prefer a centralized police. It's a military mind, but it can't work anymore. When Nigeria was safest was when we had the native authority, we had, emirs at the local level. Sure, I'll go as far as telling you, I don't believe a Hausa man should be policing in Abia. Why? to ensure we're united. When you go online, is Nigeria more united now than when you were doing your NYSC back then, before maybe I was born? So why do we always do these things that are plastic, that don't help the common man? In the north, where this thing is most prevalent, shown, our girls can't go to schools because anybody with a pistol can go in and take them. You know, so state police is the way to go. You hold governors accountable. The state police officers that they will employ will not be in charge of elections. So the fear that state police will snatch ballot boxes, no, the law will be clear. When it's time for elections, federal police will liaise with INEC and do the job. And federal police will have jurisdiction in any state.
Why do you think Kaduna is under the spotlight